Even the ones that are a little bit more musky are not overly musky, and I appreciate that because sometimes when things are overly musky, they smell like baby powder, and we're not babies, and this is not Johnson & Johnson, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a requested video about my Labo fragrances. I'm super excited to share these fragrances with you because if you don't know, Labo is my favorite fragrance house. They just continue to impress me with every fragrance that I have. They are a little bit pricey, but the longevity of the fragrances, the projection of them, and just like the fragrances themselves are so worth it. So if you're interested in finding out more about Labo, stay tuned to this video. Okay, I'm going to go in order of the fragrances that I purchased because I really don't know how to split up this video otherwise. The first fragrance that I purchased from the Labo was actually Synthol 33. I bought this in Nordstrom in Dallas, and it doesn't really say my name on the actual bottle. It just says purchased on 12/18/18. I've had this for a couple of years. It still smells great, and it just says for you. I got this fragrance because I have a friend, her name is Sarah, and she actually introduced me to the Labo house. I think one day we were working together and I was like, what perfume is that? And she said, oh, the Labo Synthol 33. I didn't even realize Synthol 33 or the Labo was a thing back in 2018, but I went and I smelled it for myself. And I was like, oh, it's okay. And then I don't know what happened. I ended up buying it, which kind of sounds crazy because I liked it so much on her and I liked the projection so much. I think that's what sold me. Like the projection in the office, I was like, wow, that's such a comforting scent. But when I smelled it in person, I was a little taken aback because it's definitely not, in my opinion, it's not a soft scent. It's like a confident scent. And I don't think at that time I was going for those types of scents. But I bought it and then one day randomly I put it on in the summer. This had to be 2019. I put it on in the summer and I was like, this is a vibe. It's a date night vibe. It's a summer date night. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm gonna spray some more on. It's a summer date night vibe and it's just a vibe in the summer. If you have this fragrance and you have not worn it in the summer, please try it. It's July. I live in Texas. I live in North Texas. It's hot. Like this summer in the heat, it just smells, it intensifies all the good things in this. If you were to ask me what this smells like, it would be hard for me to say, oh, this smells like this, it smells like that. Like, it's hard for me to describe to the average person what this smells like, but let me see if I can put a quick synopsis for you. Okay, so I actually found on the internet someone trying to describe what this smells like. Someone says it's a pretty hard to copy blend. Agree, like I have not smelled anything like this. Sandalwood, cardamom, leather accord. I smell the leather, I definitely smell the sandalwood, and I smell the cardamom, iris, and ambrox. And it is warmer. Someone said that it's a slice of heaven if you're into warmer scents. I would definitely say that it's warmer. It's unlike any other scent. I will say if you're interested in the scent but you don't want to take the plunge to buy the full bottle because this is the 1.7 ounce and again they're pretty pricey. You could actually pay like $6 or $7 for I think this little vial of Synthol 33. That way you can wear it for a week or two, see how it is on your skin and like really justify or not justify the price. Also, all of these scents are marketed as unisex, although some tend to lean more masculine in my opinion and some tend to lean more feminine. But that is Synthol 33 and it's definitely one of my top summer scents. Love it. Okay, so the second scent I got is another 13. This one just says compounded in our lab 12 months after fresh. This just says compounded in our lab. It actually doesn't say compounded for who. I got this as a birthday gift, so I don't actually know if it was purchased on the Labo site or in Nordstrom, but okay. This is my most used Labo scent. I'm like getting excited thinking about it. Okay, so like I'm almost gone. This is definitely unisex, and I think I mentioned this scent in another video where I was talking about Labo. This scent is a very non-offensive scent. I wore this scent a lot when I was going into the office circa 2018, 2019, and I would wear it every day. This is not a scent where someone would be like, oh, like, what does she smell like that's too much. It's very clean. It's very clean, but it's not basic. It's not a basic clean. Like, if you like clean scents, you need this, actually. And this is a scent to where, in a hypothetical world, and you and your boyfriend or your man or your husband have to share a fragrance, this would be a good scent for that. And it's a good everyday, all year round scent. So I would say if you like clean scents and you're only gonna buy one, this would actually probably be my suggestion, because Centol 33 I feel like is just formatted for the summer in my opinion, and some of these others maybe hit or misses for other people, but Another 13 I think is just kind of the cream of the crop when it goes to versatility. Another cool thing about Labo is the number behind the note. Okay, every fragrance has a little story. I don't know the little story behind like all of them, but it's on the Labo site. But Another 13, there's a reason why they named it Another, and then 13, it means it has 13 notes. Centol 33 has 33 notes, and then the next one I'm actually going to talk to you about is Tay Noir 29. Tay Noir means black tea in French. 29 notes. This one I bought pretty recently. It says compounded in Chicago by Chris on 5/25/21 for Ash Jolene. That is the really cool thing about Labo. You can actually make it very personalized, which is really cool if you're gonna give this for a gift. I put my name, but you could put babe, you can put boo, you can put for the best mom in the world. Like, you can put whatever you want here. So I think that's really cool. So let's dive into Tay Noir 29. This is, I love this scent. I really love this scent, but I would say this is not a safe blind buy. Definitely smell the black tea in here, and it is someone, I really hate that I can't remember your name, but someone commented on my other Labo video about this fragrance, and I feel like they described it perfectly. So let me go ahead and see if I can actually find. Okay, so it's Lindsay. So thank you so much, Lindsay, for your comment and your insight. And I'm gonna share like what you said, because I feel like it really just describes the scent perfectly. So she's saying that she gets black tea, cedar, fig, bay leaf, rose, and musk. Over time, the fig and bay leaf vanish and the tea takes a backseat, and the musky rose cedar combo lasts for a long time. I totally agree with that. There is like a slight rose, but I wouldn't say that this is a rose scent. When you first smell it, I do get that black tea. No, but it's not super green. It's not a super green fragrance, and I don't think black tea is a note that's in a lot of fragrances, which is why I say this is not a safe blind buy, because I think people might be taken aback by the complexity and also how beautiful this fragrance is. Like, this is another good everyday scent, actually, although I would say that this would probably be a more acceptable, Another 13 would be a more acceptable or more non-offensive everyday scent for both men and women. I think you could put Tay Noir in that category too. However, because it has like that black tea note and also kind of this earthiness in it, like the slight earthiness, but also still a warmness, I don't know if this would be a crowd pleaser for everyone, if that makes sense. But both of these are so good. Both of these are really great everyday scents. Both of these are really great year-round everyday scents. So highly, highly suggest these. Last thing before I get into the next one is that I want to let you know that these have great longevity. Specifically the Centol 33, but all of them really do. Okay, the last one, I actually just have a sample of this. This is one that I kind of had my eye on when I was purchasing Tay Noir. Or smelling it rather, at the Nordstrom counter. This is Tonka 25. Okay, Tonka 25 to me, let me just say, I tend to like more masculine scents on myself, or unisex rather, scents that lean a little bit masculine most of the time. I would say, although men and women could probably wear this, I mean, I'm gonna wear it. This is probably, most people would say, is better suited for a man. just because of the very like nature of how the scents are in here. So when I smell this, I get really heavy cedar notes and really heavy musky notes. There is a little bit of the cedar in the Tay Noir 29, but this is, the Tonka 29 is heavier cedar notes, heavier musk notes, but not musky. One thing, okay, that's actually, okay, I'm glad we're talking about this right now. One thing that is really clear to me when I'm smelling all of these and talking about these is that although they are very different, all of them have a crispness about them. And not in the same way, but even the ones that are a little bit more musky are not overly musky, and I appreciate that, because sometimes when things are overly musky, they smell like baby powder, and we're not babies, and this is not Johnson & Johnson, okay? So in my mind, this is better placed as a fall and winter scent just because it's a little bit of the type of heaviness it is. And I think also this would be, I know Father's Day is gone, but this would be a good gift for a man, a dad, a man, whatever. It smells good. This smells really good. The more I think about it, this would be really good on the man. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. I know sometimes when you're like going through a new perfume brand or collection, it can be like pretty rough to figure out which fragrance you like, which one is worth the money. I also want to mention that they do have a discovery kit. Someone on here commented and also messaged me. I can't remember your name right now, so I'm so sorry, but thank you so much. So Labo actually has a discovery kit. I'm looking online right now. It is $125 US. In that kit, you get you get 6 5 milliliter or 0.17 fluid ounces. So definitely it's gonna be bigger than this little sample vial, but it's enough to really get a feel for what works, what doesn't work. It would be great as a gift, and also it would be great to travel. Like, I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't like traveling with only one little perfume because my mood changes. Like, maybe I'm feeling playful at the daytime at the beach or whatever, and then at nighttime, like, I want to turn it up. So like discovery kits like this are like really great for that. So definitely great. I would honestly get this if I didn't have half of the fragrances that are already in this kit. But again, a super great idea as a gift, and it might, fingers crossed, actually that's a gang sign, I don't know why I did that. It might be on the Nordstrom anniversary sale. So if it is, I will leave a link down below if it's on the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I will see you in my next one. Love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot here on YouTube, and I will see you next time. Bye.